Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. XRP is really taking a long time for this correction here. The key level remains at 66 cents. Unfortunately, XRP could not maintain here an Elliott Wave triangle development. Why? Because what I had labeled as C wave low or potential C wave low in this triangle was taken out. It's not even possible to label it as a so-called 1-2 setup anymore. Yeah. So therefore, I have to consider that, XRP really needs to turn around now above 66 cents, or it will morph into a much deeper support area or a larger degree wave count in this larger fourth wave, where price could go down all the way to 56.5 cents. But below that level, I have nothing reliably bullish. The problem is that even the short-term potential I was tracking, not a trade, but just the short-term potential, XRP couldn't maintain that. Okay, so I explored with you in the last few days the potential here maybe of a diagonal. I highlighted to you what I would need to see to call a low in place. 5 waves up in a diagonal. Okay, didn't happen. We then said, okay, maybe it's developing a triangle here. Let's see if we can develop that, but no, too weak. So getting some concerns here for the structure now, because it just can't maintain micro support, but it's still maintaining 66 cents as relevant 50% Fibonacci retracement for this wave 4, which is relevant. However, the wave structure starts to look a bit strange. This doesn't really look very good anymore. I mean, you can always come up with some kind of a corrective structure here, but to be honest, it is looking a little bit strange now. So with the option of a triangle being quite distant now, I mean, it can still become a triangle. I could show you 10 counts here. It wouldn't really help you to show you a micro count here, because the problem is price has now come down a little bit too low. And we now need a little bit more price data to consider any additional micro count. I mean, I can give you some counts, but they are improbable. So for example, what could be this case? I mean, this could be a wave W, X wave, and then Y wave in an A wave, B wave. Oh, no, 1 second. Well, what could be is this, but this is just speculation, okay? So we could have a WXY structure in wave 4, and then here in the Y wave, an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave, where the B wave unfolds as a flat structure. Here again in an A wave with an overshooting B wave to the downside and the C wave up. But this is highly speculative and will probably change. So I'm just showing you that as an idea, just to indicate, okay, this is a possibility, but don't bet too much on micro counts in a corrective structure. It's typically not worth it, because they can change quickly, as we can see currently. Much more important is to have an understanding of the relevant support. Relevant bullish support remains at 66 cents. And what remains as well is my view that I haven't got any reliable perspective that a lasting low has been established yet. So what I'm watching for is a signal that a lasting low has been established. That's why we've been tracking a potential diagonal. Okay, failed. A potential triangle, failed. So that leaves us with a few options like this WXY. But the key is now obviously to be watching for potential reversal patterns, and they haven't started yet. At least I cannot see any reversal. Now, let's assume maybe Bitcoin is going to go up from here, or shortly. That would likely help XRP as well. But the condition is in this wave pattern, in which a fifth wave could happen to above 95 cents, the 66 cent level needs to hold. But I don't see a short-term setup at the moment to support that the fifth wave has started yet. And until that fifth wave has started yet, there is still a decent likelihood that support breaks as well, because we're quite low in the support area. And so far any micro potential that the bulls could use to rally, that potential was wasted. Now again, below 66 cents, we've got a different structure, which would still be potentially bullish, but in my opinion, if you invalidate one bullish scenario and there's really only one left, then that shifts probability certainly towards more bearish alternatives as well. But let's see first if the 66 cent level is holding. Until that breaks, we don't need to do anything with regards to the wave count. I'm just presenting you here with a a bullish alternative, which would still exist. But yeah, let's see if 66 cents is holding. That is the relevant decision point. And I will keep you updated about the development of potential microstructures that would support a beginning of a rally. That's my update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.